Well, welcome in, everybody. It's Friday. You know what that means. It usually means that there isn't a Battle Royale stream, that's for sure, but there is one today. Thank you very much, Kavanaugh Meister, for the raid. I expect people will start filtering in at some point when they see that we're live. In the meantime, let me open up a Mango Loco and we'll get down to business. A lot to get through. One day out from the Elimination Chamber. So let's waste no time and get straight into it. Welcome in Manchester, welcome in Mike Brooks. Still having a good Friday. One man is always having a great Friday, Daddy Mean. And they're playing golf at Pyongyang Links this time of day on a Friday, but dragged in to do the show. And well, it sounds like from what I've heard, he's got a couple of announcements, a couple of big announcements. We've got our final 2 spots to fill in both chamber matches. And we will know then who the number 1 contender participants will be. But for right now, let's listen in to our daddy.
Friday night, baby. I want to start by thanking every single one of you for following us over to Friday for this special edition of Warzone. You folks have been with us every step of the way. And before we all head off for a well-earned summer break, we've got one more night to tear the roof off this place. Now, as much as I'd love to stand out here all night and socialize with you, I didn't come empty-handed. I've got a couple of announcements, and the first one comes straight from the top. I'm talking about the eternal leader himself, Kim Jong-un. Now Kim's been a busy man behind the scenes. In fact, he's been locked away in some top-secret negotiations, trying to convince a huge name to jump ship and make Warzone their new home. And after hearing how those talks have been going, Kim sent me one simple message. Daddy, save one spot. So that's exactly what we're going to do. This weekend, inside the men's #1 contender Elimination Chamber, the final entrant will be that mystery superstar. So that means we've got just one spot left to fill tonight, and we're going to decide it in our main event. Folks, strap yourselves in, because this might be one of the wildest matches we've ever booked on Warzone. Triple threat rules. Johnny McDonnell, Kevin Knockout, and my own son, Danny Mean. That's right. Danny's been knocking on the door of another huge opportunity, and tonight he gets the chance to earn it. So tonight, Johnny McDonnell, Kevin Knockout, and Danny Mean are going to tear the house down with the final spot in the Elimination Chamber on the line. But hold on, I ain't finished yet. Last week we saw something that got everybody talking. Onslaught stepped into this ring with our world champion, Sterling Dangerfield. Sterling wasn't at 100%. That much was obvious. But Onslaught still went out there and beat the champion clean in the middle of this ring. Now I pride myself on being a fair man. And Sterling Dangerfield is one hell of a fighting champion. He came to me after that match and said, "Daddy, I want another shot. This time with the championship on the line." So I shook his hand. All came, and I made it official. At Elimination Chamber, the lunatic Onslaught goes one-on-one with the Chelsea Dagger Sterling Dangerfield for the Wank World Championship. So there you have it. A mystery superstar enters the chamber. The final chamber spot is decided tonight. The World Championship is on the line this weekend, and we're about to send you all into the summer break with one unforgettable show. So enough listening to me. Let's get this party started. The penultimate Women's Elimination Chamber qualifier starts right now.
Oh my! Big news from Danny. I mean, big news from the Eternal Leader. It sounds like he's made a big signing. Convinced someone to come over to the Warzone. But from where? That is the question. I guess we're going to find out tomorrow night. But what it does mean is that there's only one spot left in the men's Elimination Chamber. And it's going to be taken by one of these three men. Our main event of the evening. It's going to be Johnny McDonnell, Kevin Knockout, and Danny Mean to join Chris RW, Franco, Jim McDonald, and Pierce Perch inside the #1 contender Elimination Chamber. Very quickly, other big news. Let me just flash this one up very quickly. Wank World Championship will be on the line this weekend. Onslaught, what a chance for this young man, takes on Sterling Dangerfield.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, Amy Ruth Arford.
We're doing DJ Narwhal and Amit. We're kicking things off with a chamber qualifier. Who gets that second last spot? Will it be Amy Willis? And we're looking for the match to go over 7 minutes. Get your votes in, folks. Thank you for joining us on a Friday. I'm on the Manga Loco today. I'll be on the Magners tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to be sister versus sister. We got Barman to go. Well, Halloween not too far away, but before all that, we've got the little matter of a legendary. We know Cara Tierney will be the World Waifu Champion at Legendary. But what we don't know is who will be challenging her. Well, we don't know, Kevin, if she will be Princess Leia again. She might be someone else. Alright, let me get my timer ready. There we go. We're underway. I have an idea for my wrestlers following that. Well, I'll send them on via DR. We're always up for that as well as we head towards Legendary. If you have any idea for your wrestlers, the special attire for them for Legendary, let me know. Been a good time. Currently, according to my numbers, Legendary should be the 26th of September. I know Lachlan normally has something good. Of course, for Legendary, we do try to get everybody on the card in some capacity. And I'd say some of the best matches we've had at Legendary have been the non-title matches. What about Lachlan versus Ruthers in that border brawl last year? I remember Hardcore Macaulay, versus Chris Shameless match 1 year as well was incredible. And who could ever forget Three-Man Taxi versus English Defence League? Three-Man Taxi winning. A real feel-good moment, that one. At 1 minute 45 seconds in this match. Of course, don't forget, tomorrow we will have the now monthly Chet Lemon Invitational. Who will challenge him this time? Last time out, he faced the returning K unit, and well, didn't go very well for the veteran. Now we're up to 5 here on the outside. Since the last patch, we've moved everything back to normal matches. As customizable matches didn't seem to be following the sliders very well. But yeah, it's Friday. What a way to start your insane weekend of wrestling. We already had Kevin O'Meister a little bit earlier on. Thank you again for the raid, Kevin. Huge weekend for him. Eternal Glory starts early tomorrow on with a minute. Devil's Kiss from Amy Ruthers to her own sister. Can you believe it? Eternal Glory bright and early then. Done us back here for the Elimination Chamber, the final stop on the road to Legendary 6. And the final stop before our 2-week summer holiday sabbatical. And then on Sunday, it's day 2 of Eternal Glory. And then if that hasn't whet your appetite enough, next Monday, we'll be getting 2 YouTube videos a day almost every day for the next 2 weeks. It'll be the Dubai Desert Classic, the premier tag team competition in all of the eFed world. We will join the great winners like the English Defence League, the Rising Flames, the Riz Kings, and the McDonald Brothers. Oh, look at that! What a punch from Megan Starr. No love lost between these two sisters. That is for sure, but there is only one spot on the line both these ladies would love to make it to legendary in a world title match. Come on. Does Megan to her sister. As we have had past the 5-minute mark. Amy Riller's taking plenty of time here. She's got a 10 cut, she may as well use it. Dodges Megan's attempt. And then also struck first before the attempted headbutt. Wow. Megan now in control. And there is that headbutt. And Rutherford hard head. Meeting another Rutherford hard head. Amy, of course, the black sheep of the family. A lot more likable than any of the rest of the Rullers clan. We do know one member of the Rullers family will be prominent in position once again. At legendary last year's main eventer, Sophie May, winner of the Women's Royal Rumble. She will challenge either Tammy or Last Call Louise at the Show of Shows, but oh, look out! The Dark Descent! That could do it in, oh my goodness, what a arrogant pin, but probably should have hooked the leg there. Megan Starr able to kick out, and we're about to tick past 7 minutes. It's going to be close. Oh, no, that was reversed. And that's the confirmation. Oh, but meanwhile, Amy Rullers locking in the last chancery. But Megan Starr gets out of it. Sounds good, Manchester. Thank you. Ooh, another one of those punches. That's a great idea, man. Abomination. For Abomination, sorry. I look forward to that. All right. This match could be coming to a head now. Oh, look at that. Rolls her into the DDT. So smooth from Megan Starr. We get folks our main event of the evening. Triple threat action. It will be Johnny McDonald, Kevin Knockout, and Danny Mean. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. What a suplex. Megan Starr down the back. And if you're wondering about The credentials of these two ladies, Amy Rullers, one-time LBN Women's Champion, two-time World Waifu Champion. Megan Starr, one-time LBN Women's Champion and a one-time Money in the Bank holder. Oh, once again though, her attempt at a finisher has gone awry. I wonder if Amy Rullers was thinking about the 8-second ride there. A lot of bad blood between these two as we head towards the 10-minute mark. Dan Fandango's this weekend. He's been pulled away on important business with regards to the Proving Grounds last tape. Peru! La Vida Loca from Amy Rullers. But not enough to put away her sister. As you can imagine, these two, oh my goodness, know each other's styles pretty well. Look at this. Multiple backbreakers. What is Amy thinking? Happy Friday, Mr. Snoop. And great news for all you fans of Snoop Hansen. He will return to the pre-show for the Elimination Chamber. And once again, looking for the last chancery. Megan Starr in trouble, perhaps. Trying to fight out of it. And she does. This match will continue. What a way to kick off our stream tonight. Amy Rullers into the pin. Is that going to be enough? No. Up and over. Oh, that scissors takedown. Megan Starr heading into the corner. What could she be thinking about? Oh, we've seen this before from her. Huge step up enziguri. For the third time, she's looking for a finisher. And this time, she finds home. Try to make her sister pass out. Oh my goodness. And it works. Amy Rullers passes out.
Here is your winner, Megan Starr.
And at 12:25, Megan Starr wins it. Points to Manchester. Ridden Dojan Law. An instant classic. I'm sure the tribal blood hunter would love it wherever he is right now. Hunting for blood, no doubt. We're set to continue on. One Elimination Chamber qualifier left for the ladies, one Elimination Chamber qualifier left for the gentlemen. A couple other of your favorite superstars in action as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in at 240 pounds, Reese Peck.
We're going to look for the number of partners touched on this one. Respect picking up a huge win last week on the Warzone. Looking for an opportunity to build a little bit of momentum with Legendary on the rise and still yet to make it on a pay-per-view main card in either of his iterations. Unless you count the CBTBT match, which you shouldn't. R.I.P. James Osaki. Get your votes in for Carnage Touch 0 to 1, 2 to 3, or the Buffalo all 4. Respect set to go one-on-one with the leader of the cuckolding. And he's brought his ladies with him.
And his opponent, representing the crew from the edge of reality, weighing in at 263 pounds, Dirty Sanchez.
I love it when Dirty Sanchez calls her out. I love it even more when he brings his hot wives. Reminder, we will be joining you 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, 8 p.m. British and Irish summertime. We'll start off with main event, presented as always by Justin Reside. We'll have our pre-show with myself and Snow Hansen, and then we will move on to the main card. A total of 3 elimination chambers in all, including that main event for the LBN World title. One of those 6 men will move on to face Deacon McCauley in the main event. A legendary 6. Oh, we've got Lady Red Shoes here for this match. Probably requested by Dirty Sanchez himself. We'll be looking to add another hot right, but oh my! Can't take your eye off the ball, can't take your eye off this man. This man's ripped. Absolutely shredded. I guess he got in that good stuff after the CBTBT match. Last year's Legendary. The last time I think we saw him until he came back no longer crazy and no longer that peroxide blonde hair. Oh, goodness. Drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, Lord. Huge cutter from Sanchez there. Oh, this one's been back and forth. Still to come tonight. Onslaught takes on Chet Lemon. CJ Murren will be in action. As will Toxic.
Man, Travis, I like beer.
Oh,
it's good
thank
for
you,
you.
Manchester. I'll take it. I don't have any beer currently. I will drink the mango loco. That's pure gasoline. If Chet beats Onslaught, does it become the triple threat? Nope. Chet's job is to continue to be a mentor for starting. He has no interest in everything that comes with titles and being the face of a company. Oh, goodness. Respect looking for a huge lariat there. Oh. Watch out, ladies. And my bottle nearly went over. Oh. Gentlemen, please. Up to it. Both men get back in the ring. Ready, Sanchez, go. What's he going to do? Oh, Lord. Innovative offense from Sanchez. I think Chet would prefer the victory from all the time he spent in Japan. Have you seen who came into AEW? I have not. Who was it, Manchester? Look at this. Oh. Pocket off, innovative offense, respect. Laying out Dirty Sanchez and getting the win.
Here is your winner, Reese.
On the Motor City Machine Guns. That's pretty good. I suppose the I suppose their 90 days are up now. Well, it's that time of the week again where we head backstage to see who Clint Bobsky is talking with. And well, tonight it's our resident ladies man, Leandro Corbett. Didn't have a good time of it last week, got outsmarted by Clark. Let's see what he has to say tonight.
Clark, last week, you stood there while I told you exactly what was going to happen. I challenged you to step into this ring with me. I gave you the opportunity to find out exactly what kind of man you're dealing with. And you know what you did? You hid behind Johnny McDonald. You sent Johnny out there thinking you had yourself a clever little plan. And I'll give Johnny credit. He caught me. That clothesline from hell came out of nowhere, and he got the win. Congratulations, Johnny. You got one over on me. But Clark, you've got yourself a problem. Because every second you spend avoiding me, every little trick you pull, every time you send somebody else to do your dirty work, you make this personal. You've spent the last week questioning my life. You question my career. You questioned the way I raised Carissa. You questioned my honor. You dragged my family into your little games because you thought you'd found something you could use against me. You wanted to get under my skin. Congratulations. You did. So I'm challenging you again. Clark, I want you at Elimination Chamber. And I've been thinking about what kind of match would be fitting for a man like you. Something where you can't send Johnny. Something where you can't hide behind your little mouth. Something where there are no shortcuts. How about a hunting grounds match? That's right, me and you. You get to run. You get to hide. You get to use every trick your little mind can come up with. And I'll come find you. Because you spent all this time hunting for weaknesses in my story. Now I'm going to hunt for you. Clark, you wanted to play games with the Latin Clover. At Elimination Chamber, the hunt begins. And when I finally catch you, you'll learn exactly why they called me the Bull of SWAT. See you in the grounds, upstart.
Oh, well, challenge for Clark. Could that be another match added to the Elimination Chamber match card?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Clark!
Yes, Hunter Grounds match is the signature match of the Bear Tim Collins. It's a little bit like how the Punjabi prison was the signature match of the Grid Khali. The Bear Tim Collins has had one Hunting Grounds match, and Zach has suggested a Hunting Grounds match 5 times, I think. But I think this is the second time. You might get one. Clark in action. Oh my. Let's get a prediction going before the smell takes me out.
And his opponent from Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 100 pounds,
Oh, that is stinking, that smell. We're looking for method of victory, pinfall or other. I think this could be a very Sia Fuller. Clark 1-on-1 with the man they call Kumar. Who's on the card for OTT, Kevin? Titanic Wrestling is happening just outside Belfast next Saturday. I may go take a look at that and see if my good friend, the View Stephen Carvell, is there. Here we go, Clark. 1-on-1 with Coomer. Clark told us his father is never coming back. Told us he was abandoned by his father. But that is because he is better than his father. And I gotta say, it will be very strange having Legendary this year without brothers. And then his father came back. Well, I don't know if that was a different fella. That was a lad called Ruthers, a Europop sensation. whereas Clark's father is called Brothers. Completely different. Oh, backed into the corner is Coomer. Clean break asked for. Of course, you're not going to get that from Clark. The young upstart, definitely a product of what do they call it? Abandonment attachment style. This man's father never loved him, clearly. Talking about fathers, we don't know who Coomer's father even could be. Daddy issues. I thought for a second that that Viking experience shirt said join Antifa on it, but it did not. Oh, look out! Huge hurricane ran off the top rope from Coomer. And could this be the Crimson Comet's chance? Looks down below Clark, but Clark was ready for him. A stiff kick to the whoop. Oh! Well, here comes Leandro. We should have expected it. Oh, there he is. Oh! Well, that didn't work. Was looking for his last gutter, the most intimidating music. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Oh, eventually it did. Oh my. One of those size 18 feet right to the face. I don't think that Clark is too worried about Leandro, to be honest. He was just mind giving him last week by introducing Johnny McDonald. Handled him quite easily there. We'll see how he handles him if he agrees to that match. Oh no! Oh, look at the bust Coomer open the hard way. This match so far, all Clark. Asking Coomer to get up. What's Clark thinking here? Yeah, whoa. Coomer fighting out of it. Oh. Oh, but he blocks. Blocks the attempt at the cross jacket. And nearly wins it, oh my. I don't think there'd be any coming back from that for Clark if he was beaten by Coomer. What's he thinking here? Repositioning. Oh, look at that! Big Hurricane Rana on the outside. Oh, wow! Coomer seems to have hurt his tailbone, though. He'll be looking to get Clark into the ring. That's exactly what he does. This would be a famous victory. That face paint really starting to wear on Coomer. Or his makeup, I should say. And maybe that's what's seeping through. Oh, and once again, this is only going to make it worse. Trying to break through, and eventually he does those forearms. Oof. A man's cushion. And that doesn't help. Knee across the face. Clark once again calling for Coomer to get up. Oh Lord, release German suplex. The string bean-esque. Coomer. Flip it out. What's Clark thinking here? Oh my goodness, powers him up for a fisherman. Well, stalking his prey, locks it in. Cross jacket applied. And Cooper taps out. Referee? That was a tap. But Coomer, the match continues. Red Shoes is going to get docked some pay this week for missing that. And Clark with the Clarkplex. Wins it anyway. We're gonna.
Here is your winner.
Refund that one. He did win by pinfall, but Coomer did tap out, and the referee was looking right at it, so we'll refund the points. No human money's ready. Other than what they invested. Well, there's the confirmation. Leandro Corbett, one-on-one with Clark at the Elimination Chamber. And I'm told it is going to be a not a proving grounds, a hunting grounds match. Made famous in the proving grounds. There you go, another match added to the Elimination Chamber. I will go through almost all the matches at the end of the stream tonight that we will see tomorrow. Have you any gigs on tomorrow night, Mike? There we go. There goes all my bag of logo. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 218 pounds, Mike Stevens!
The Dickies. Toxic set for action here. Been a little bit of a quiet month for him after his adventures in the main event scene. Spent most of the month just chastising DJ, who we haven't seen since He lost his master and we'll never see him again, I guess. But tonight, Toxic set to go one-on-one with the leader of the sexy wrestling, my man Cavacom.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Technician, Handsome Prince.
Bit of a different trajectory for both these men since then. Toxic on the rise, Cavacom been a little bit stop-start. We will be able to push on towards a marquee match at Legendary. Still to come tonight, our main event. The Machine, Johnny McDonnell, Calvin Knockout, and Danny Mean. Don't forget to stick around for that. But right now, all focus on Cavacom and Toxic. And if we will have a 7 count on the outside, Cavacom, a man not against winning by count out. They're going to slowly approach each other, stare each other down a little bit. Getting in each other's face a little. Backing up. And here we go. Oh, wow. Well, last time out, Toxic went one-on-one with Gavin Knockout, and he was defeated by that discus lariat, so I'm assuming that's a shout-out or a show of respect. Dropping the knee. Oh, look at that. Gliding into it, and Toxic in complete control here as he backs Cavacom into the corner. Red, she's asking for the clean break. He gets it. I've worked out the Toxic is like the Warzone loses Ricochet cross. Knocks himself into big matches, puts on baggers, always losing. And people love the bangers. I'd say more Miz than Ricochet because Toxic can cut a promo. Vintage Toxic there. In the early stages, this is all Toxic. Proved at the Royal Rumble that he doesn't look out of place in the main event. Put on absolute banger with the DJ and Sterling Dangerfield. A match I'm sure we'll see again at the end of year awards. Had a few matches this year that we could see at the end of year awards. More open than ever, I think. No runaway winner for it, but Legendary around the corner. All the pay-per-views, a lot of good ones. We had Survivor Series come down to the last match. Judgment Day in January was incredible. The Royal Rumble, a lot of fun. Especially the first ever women's 30 women Royal Rumble match. Will we see anything to add to that list tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber? And so far, no 7 count on the outside. Cavacom heading up top. No, missile dropkick denied. Give Toxic too much time to recover, I think. One thing we do know about Cavacom, this man has a lot of heart. He sometimes doesn't know when he is beaten. And yes, as Mike says, he harnesses the power of sexiness. The only man to get a shirt banned in North Korea due to being too sexy. Ooh. Oh no! Toxic in trouble! Cavacom gets him up! But the thirst quencher, not enough to win it. Oh! Oh, Toxic is love of springboards letting him down again. As Cavacom goes up to Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope in professional wrestling, and that's why completely whiffs it. And look at that again, that slide and tackle from Toxic. And again, my goodness, he loves it. Uh-oh. Toxic shock syndrome. That's close to the rope. Well, that doesn't do it. Rizzy, welcome in. Cavacom fighting out. Where's he going now? Up to the top, up to Brett's rope again, and nope. That's not going to do it. What about those draft picks? Sigismundo and Jonathan Justice finally split up. Uh-oh, the hangover! That's a bit too much Canadian craft brew for Cavacom. Oh look! DJ's back! DJ has returned! The mask is gone, it's been replaced by a bandana! And I don't think he's finished with Toxic just yet! That steel cage has been lowered from somewhere! Oh, this is chaos! Oh, I don't think this story's over just yet. It looks like DJ and Toxic might roll on to Legendary, folks. Goodness me. Well, I was not expecting that. DJ makes his return, no more mask. Now wearing a bandana. Getting ended with Toxic, a lot of bad blood there. There was no 7 count on the outside. Oh, and here we go. No introduction. But we'll get on with it. It's 4 of the men that'll be in the Elimination Chamber this Saturday. Jim McDonald teaming up with Franco to take on the alpha male Chris RW and Pierce Perch. Wow, this is tornado tag action, so no tags need to be made in or out. Just a good old-fashioned brawl, exactly what Jim McDonald likes, and there was that spinning right fist. The best Pure striker, no doubt, in the Warzone today, but the man with the biggest ride belly in the Warzone today, Pierce Birch, fighting back. He looks just like Hawk and or Animal. The Jim McDonald win, you'd think he'd be the favourite. What happens if Pierce Birch wins? And he goes on. Oh! To the legendary. Candlestick for Jim. Baseball bat for Birch. Baseball bat wins. Oh goodness, there he is. Welcome in. Happy Friday, the GOAT. Pierce Birch swinging and missing at Jim McDonald. Franco does not get what he wants from the alpha male. And look at this, crucifix into a pinfall, broken up by Birch, Canada's favourite son, with a DDT. Oh, look at that. Still to come tonight, Chet Lemon, an onslaught. And the final women's qualifier for the Elimination Chamber. Who will make it? And a crowd very hot for this one. Where's Donny van der Beek? Really want to get some lemonade before that women's match. We know he's a big advocate of women's wrestling. Birch coming to help. Chris RW perhaps no. Decides to leave him to his own devices. Now he's changed his mind once more. He's going to go after Franco Jim. Spinning those rights and lefts. Chris Birch doesn't know if he's coming or going. Oh, what a kick. Oh, he's looking for it here. That jumping unprettier. Big Jim in trouble. Oh, 2 count. And Franco in to save the day. But meanwhile in the background looking for the Canadian DDT, denied. Jim trying to take out Birch. Chris RW making the save there. Chris is going to check him out. There goes Franco to the outside. And we're left with the alpha male. And Jim McDonald on the inside. Oh, Jim, there it is. Oh, he didn't get all of it. Looking for that left arm lariat. Oh, the baseball bat. But Pierce Birch, that knee. Looking to maybe take him out before the Elimination Chamber. Jim McDonald, vicious. Franco heading in. Chris RW comes out. This match finally paused. Can only be one in the ring though. And that's where Pierce Birch throws Franco. Oh, look at that! Springboard drop kick. Birch, pile driver. Not done there. Continues to attack. Franco. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Well, who's going to win this one? Oh, double hook. Onto the back. Oh, well. Here's Part stealing Chris RW's thunder there. That could have been their chance to win it instead. Franco in the corner. And down goes Chris RW. Perch meanwhile attacking Jim on the outside, throws him in, and that staggers Franco. Well, falling apart a little bit between Chris RW and Pierce Perch. Chris breaking up the pin. These two only on friendly terms for this match. Not even on friendly terms for this match, it would seem. It's falling apart, and now there it is! The right hook from Jim McDonald, but Chris RW is there to make the save. He backs up Jim. What's he looking at here? Oh, pulls him into the rope, and then he pulls his arm out of his socket. Oh, look out behind you, Franco. Once again, looking for it. Jumping on Prettier. Franco hooking the leg. Or hooks the leg of Franco. Only gets a 2. Chris RW looking to win it. No. On the outside. Franco fighting back. Chris RW dragging Jim Sample for some reason. Wants him to get up as Pierce Perch going to come in and block it again. No, Jim's going to block it this time. Clothesline tonight. These 4 men will meet inside the Elimination Chamber with 2 more. One mystery man that we won't find out until tomorrow, and the winner of tonight's main event would be Johnny McDonald, Kevin Mackert, or the wrestling machine, Danny Ming. These men giving it its all at the minute. Oh! Down goes Jim. Once again, Chris RW breaks it up. Or maybe not. Tried to break it up. Oh, Barriqua bullet. Chris RW's out. Oh my goodness. Absolute chaos. Oh, that's it. Right hook. But Chris RW and Jim and Franco win. Well, we'll be rivals on Saturday, but today they formed a pretty good team. Big win for Jim and Franco. Well, talking about teams, Monday marks the return of the Dubai Desert Classic. So let's take a look right now at those teams and those group pairings. Wow, do not forget to check that out on the Father Yellman's YouTube channel, starting from this Monday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chase Bragg.
Well, I do believe that it is hot boy summer. And this might be the hottest boy around, Chase Bragg. Oh, look at the mug. On the view, Stephen Carvel. Look at that. Woo. I'm Myron, bruh. And I'm muzzin'. Which of these two men are the first to go for a pinfall? That is your prediction. Get your votes in now. Oh man, boost for Stephen Carvel. I don't believe it. Well, big points going on Chase Bragg.
And his opponent, representing Team Pause, from Chad, weighing in at 238 pounds, one half of the Deep South Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Viking, Steven Carpenter.
Oh goodness, a huge amount of money going on the view. Oh goodness. Stephen Carvel just got set for action. Big money coming in on Chase Bragg now as well. 10 grand points total have been wagered. Someone's gonna double up rather nicely. Let's take a look. Chase Bragg on the view. I think there's action is here tonight now. Jackson Reed. This will be a terrible time to get a count out before any pinfalls. There it is in the background, that much enjoyed look at the view. Stephen Carvel crossing the Delaware. If you don't remember what that's all about, go back and check A Wildcat Christmas, which we had the very special non-canon, if you will, pay-per-view exclusively on YouTube for Christmas Day last year. Before that, we had a Christmas Chamber. Crossed it by Rising Night. So this year, around Christmas time, we'll be opening up the choose pay-per-view option once more for this year. And you can choose what the special Christmas Day YouTube exclusive pay-per-view is. Well, I'm getting worried that we're up to 6 here. Carvel deciding to get back in the ring. Please, Mr. Chessman. No Jackson Reed yet. No. A mistake by Stephen Carvel here, perhaps. Chessbra win for him. Nope, he fell over. And the view recovers. Creatine doesn't build any brains, I'll tell you that much. Here's a man with brains to burn. The view, Stephen Carvel. What's he thinking here? And he didn't get all of it. He got enough, still no pinfall. Oh goodness me, that was a bad landing. For the view, oh that was a bad landing, there it is, the first pin. Goes to Chessbra. Here we go, he's going to get a better one this time. There we go, that's the way your leg's meant to go. Oh! That's Jackson Reed's music. Mike Brooks may have called it. Well, there he is. Is he going to do better? Oh, he is! He's going to do much better. Than Leandro Corbett did. Hits the dead heat on Chessbra. Gets out of there. But Chessbra powers out. That's where the Carvel Academy is on top. They are crafty buggers, but Chessbra coming back into this now. I was talking to this man earlier, he tells me he uses hair pills. That's why he maintains those luscious strands of hair on his head. Oh, look at that. What's he looking for here? Look at the spin. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh my goodness, the strength of this man. I am indeed Myron. This man got huge ball knowledge. Oh! Gets him up! He calls that the sick cunt slam. Oh, but it's not enough to pin away the view, Stephen Carvel. And Carvel even managed to get him to pin this time. Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine, Mike. I know Narwhal and Kevin Meister will both be voting for the Carvel Academy as Tag Team of the Year at the end of your awards. What's he looking for there? Oh, a knee trembler. Back into the ring, welcome in the Rising Knight. Oh, moonsault, not a moonsault. That was more of a moonsault than see a punch moonsault, but that was a frog splash. Oh, straight into it! A view to a kill. Stephen Carvel with a big win on Friday night.
Here is your winner, the Viking, Stephen Carpenter.
Chessbra got the first pin. 10K for Manchester. Huge come up there. Well, the Air Asia Tag Team Championship will be on the line tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber as the No Tips crew go 2-on-2 with Jackson Reed and the view of the Carvel Academy. Well, last week you may remember that Carissa Van Cees tried to get a Elimination Chamber qualifier match so she could join the likes of Woman, Violet Allen, Lee, and whoever that other girl was that got it. Well, let's find out if she impressed Daddy Mean sufficiently as we head backstage.
Mr. Daddy.
Daddy Mean.
Right, sorry. So, last week you said if I impressed you, you'd consider giving me an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. I beat Asma. So, did I earn it?
You did impress me. You've shown heart, you've shown grit, and you've shown me that your debut wasn't a fluke.
Really?
Really. But here's the thing. I've only got one qualifying match left, and whoever gets that spot is walking into the hardest match of their career. No
Piper Lowry, that's who the final name was. The sticky curse would follow you that chamber. Well, here we go, looking one more time for some backup, I guess. And look at this, Carissa Van Seist ready for Nikki Vlad. This is a hot start here from the brand new rookie. Only 2 matches in the Warzone so far. She has won both of them. This is a big step up in action here against the GOAT, Nikki Vlad. But so far she's acquitting herself quite well. Kitty Rose on the outside. Initially she was meant to be the insurance policy for the fixation, but she would end up losing out to Violet Allen. Oh God, look at this. What the heck is that? Oh! Innovative offense. Oh, Red Shoes spotting the candlestick that one of the 2 Rose Gold members put in there, and now Kitty Rose running interference on behalf of Nikki, who sneaks up behind Carice. Nikki Vlad should be brave and come out on her own. You know, it's good to have friends, Manchester. I've seen the Abominator come out with that a lot of times. Look at this, up there, Brett's rope. How does she get up there in those high heel boots of hers? Double axe handle. Chet Lemon will be getting excited somewhere. It's the Mr. Daddy Girl. Yes, it is the Mr. Daddy Girl. She was at it again tonight. What a lot of fans. Especially with her cookies. No cookies this week. I think it's because Clown Fandango's not here. I'll have to make sure that he's back after the summer vacation. A reminder that we will join you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British and Irish summertime for the Elimination Chamber, and then we are on for a 2-week summer of vacation only. But you can check out the Dubai Desert Classic from out of nowhere. Chris Van Seist is going to steal this and get into the chamber. Oh my goodness me. Or maybe she still is. Locking in a submission on Nikki Vlad. Maybe not the best idea. Nikki just squeezes out of it. Quick bit of housekeeping. She calls that first move. She did the Rebel Bomb, and she calls that submission the Sir Death Clutch, because she is from Big Sur in California. The Trills wrote a song about that many years ago. Everyone's favorite Dublin band, I'm sure. Look at this. Hey, Cara Tierney, while the ref is distracted, removing the turnbuckle. The ref isn't distracted for long. Look at that. Cara Tierney not helping Nikki Vlad at all. Red Shoes really struggling. Oh, there we go. Good work, Red Shoes. That man puts up and takes down the ring every week. He knows what he's doing. And look at this, Carissa Van Seist. I can't quite tell. Rocking and rolling once again. And Nikki Vlad Thought she was on to a sure thing here, I'm sure. If Daddy Mean would have told her that she would take it on the newcomer. But it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, and look at this again. Katie Rose. Bit of heat on her for not being able to win her match against Violet Allen a couple of weeks ago. Oh, for a second time! Rebel bomb! Is Carissa about to go to the chamber? Ooh. My goodness me, this could be one of the biggest upsets of the year we're about to witness. Tips are over. Locks in. That submission once more. The Sir Death Clutch. But once more, Nikki Vlad able to just squeeze out of it. I don't think I've ever seen Nikki Vlad tap out. I'm out for this match over there. Okay, man. I'm just playing it. Into the corner. What's Nikki thinking here? I have to think if Chris is able to hit that rabble bomb once more. This one could be over. Oh, be careful out there, Carissa. These girls are catty. Hey, I didn't say nothing, kitty. Have a go at me. I'm just doing my job here. Still to come tonight. Chet Lamon takes on Onslaught, who we now know is the #1 contender. Oh, there we go! Converging on her like a pack of hyenas. Whoa! Cara Tierney rolling. Kitty Rose in there to try and distract. It did distract Red Shoes for a minute. Oh my goodness, that was a very weak kick out by Nikki Vlad, who's had a rule out of here. Oh, didn't get off it. This is not going well for the fixation, I have to say. Now, yeah, they're visibly further apart. They're on different sides of the ring now. Tierney and Rose. And going up top. Oh, big clothesline. Is that going to be enough? Oh my goodness me. What a match this has been. I'm calling it down the line, Kitty. I'm doing my job. What's this? Some kind of bear hug, perhaps. Oh, she's caught her, has she? What the hell? Might have been looking for the Vladimir butt. Carissa on the ball there. And once again. Oh, she's looking for it for the third time! Locks in the submission! Nikki Vlad! Not able to slide out of it this time. Not giving up. Oh, she got out just about. But Nikki Vlad slowing down. Sidewalk slam. Carissa up top, but Nikki Vlad out of there. She's not going to fly, is she? Oh, my goodness!
Mamma mia!
Nikki Vlad isn't going to top out until Gunther retires. He's the new John Cena. And Nikki Vlad wants another run at the title, but Cara Tierney's the champion. What is... I think they're trying to get her in there just to ensure that the woman doesn't win. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The ref's up to 9! Oh! Right at the end! Roll up! Oh my goodness me, I thought Nicky Vlad just stole it there. Oh, you know in the Warzone, the edict is let them fight, Mike. Referee did give Nicky Vlad every chance there. But look out! A third rebel bomb! Right on Nicky's head! Surely that's too much, Carissa Van Cees! Dear Lord. Well, this has been a pay-per-view quality match. Carissa one more time looking for that submission. One more time gets it. Nicky Vlad in trouble here. Nicky Vlad taps out. Oh my God.
Here is your winner, Carrie Van Cees.
Oh, is this the new big TDTW star? Carissa Van Cees in her third ever match has just tapped out. The GOAT. An instant classic. I think that's a bit harsh. That was a 5-star match in my mind. I can't believe it. There's going to be no help for Cara Tierney. She is going to have to face whoever wins that Elimination Chamber match. Let me give you a quick rundown of who's in it. It will be women versus Violet Allen versus Keely versus Piper Lowry versus Megan Starr versus this lady, Carissa Van Cees. What a banger of a match. And we will see these women go at it tomorrow. Yeah, Violet Allen, a big rookie as well. 2 rookies defeated 2 members of the Fixation to get in. There we go, folks. We almost know the makeup of all the matches now. We just have one more match to find out who will be the final competitor. And that's coming up in our main event. But before that, we've got one more match left to go. That's the man that gave us another huge upset last week. Word on the street is he's got his damn chainsaw with him. Oh no, he doesn't. Thank God for that, they must have took it off him.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Orient Express, from no place in particular, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Lunatic!
Alright, well, we enjoyed that last match, prediction free. But let's get a prediction into this one. I want to know, does Chet Lemon hit the double axe handle, the most dangerous move in all of professional wrestling today and forevermore? Well, woman's got to be feeling pretty good. She has escaped the Nicky Vlad curse. One more time. Could we be getting that Cara Tierney women rematch at Legendary?
And his opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 271 pounds, Cap the Legend!
People call him the great-grandfather of professional wrestling. That Lemon. Almost bionic at the moment with those 3 knee replacements. I don't remember the last time he's wrestled twice in 2 days, but he's going to do it this week. Tonight against Onslaught and tomorrow in the Chuck Lemon Invitational. Then he'll get his 2 weeks off as part of our summer vacation. Here we go. Two matches left tonight on the last Warzone for a few weeks. Coming up straight after this, our much maligned main event, much anticipated, I should say. Johnny McDonald, the King of KO, Kevin Knockout, and Danny Mean. One of those men will wrap up the last spot in the #1 contender Elimination Chamber match. Well, everybody thinks that Chet Lamon's going to hit his double axe handle. The best hope he does, or the money will be going to the house. Don't forget tomorrow, we'll be starting things off with the main event with Justin Rees out. Following that, the pre-show will feature Snow Hansen. Back with us on the pre-show in the first time in a couple of months. Before we get right in to the main card. Before all that, do not forget to check out Kevin Meister and ICW Eternal Glory. Final pay-per-view of Season 2. Last year I had the pleasure to call a match between Narwhal and Kevin Meister. This year I think they even have Snow Hansen in doing some stuff with it. Well, we're up to 8 here. Onslaught. Oh! Trying to win this one by count out. Onslaught deciding to do it on his own tonight. Came out without the felon Ethan Young. Man, Ethan Young could be in trouble when the post-legendary cuts come. So Onslaught may want to position himself strong for the world title win. Oh, look out, down! Who's the lunatic, as he likes to call himself? The ledger up. The post-legendary cuts. Sometimes we need to trim the roster a little bit. Especially if it's featuring people that we don't see here very often, like Ethan. Too busy with his sour blue raspberry vapes. Into the pin. Onslaught really did a great job bringing the crowd back down after that banger of a match between Carissa and Nikki Vlad. Pulling a banger of a match out of the rookie. She's like Bret Hart. My favorite part of Legendary is the Vortex Club after party, yes. Here this year they've got DJ Doomsday. Once again the count getting up there. We've been threatening to have a few countouts to that. Reggie says get back in here, chat. Obliges. Oh, and then nearly stumbles over and gets rolled up by Onslaught. Oh, but look at that. Perhaps that's exactly what he wanted as he reversed it. A wily old competitor, there it is, heart punch! Look at the smile on Chet's face. He stands up. Onslaught. This would not be a good look for Onslaught if he were to lose. Prior to his big opportunity, come on up. Looking for it. Double axe handle! The most devastating move in all of professional wrestling. But it doesn't beat Onslaught. Well, great one. You only have to redeem it once. You redeemed it on Monday. So I can get that one in 100. Welcome in, Justin. Oh, there it is. Ooh, blocked. Tried to get the poison mist out there. But it wasn't to be. Oh, Onslaught in trouble now. Don't forget the shots. What kind of shots are you bringing back, Chester?
Travis, I like beer. It's good for you.
A little hydral. I'm right at the end of my Fiji water. Quite good. Now Onslaught. I'll get back at it. Chet Lamon, look at this man go. You wouldn't be able to tell this man's legs are completely gone. And for a second time, hard punch. Look at him. Hot dogging and grand slamming to the crowd. For a second time. He's gonna stack up. Onslaught, no he's not. Onslaught from out of nowhere. Reverses it, but Chet Lemon. Gonna try and set it up once more, perhaps. Oh, yes, he is. He's going up. Jack Daniels, whiskey and apple cider. Lord. Look at the apple ciders. Oh! It missed! Oh, my goodness. What is this? Oh. Oh. Onslaught. Hits him with it. Wow, that move never beats anybody. Onslaught hitting the overkill. Who's Sterling Benjamin? I do not remember that. Onslaught once again. He's having a lot of trouble trying to put away This big man, my goodness, the strength of him though. I have to give Onslaught props there. Wow. This is probably not what Onslaught needed a day before. This big match, his big chance. No one ever expected Onslaught to beat Sterling Dangerfield. Now, Danny is a fair man. He beat the champ. He gets an opportunity. He didn't even have to pay any money. Look at the pin. Onslaught thinks he's just beaten down Cat Lemon, and that was nearly the case. Oh, that's a lot of man slamming into you right there. But Onslaught not giving up. Leg hooked. Beat shot Lemon. Oh, I thought he had him. Onslaught. Oh, this time it isn't blocked. Right into those eyes. The cataracts of Chet Lemon. And now for some reason to the high rank district. Was it not that move that beat Sterling Dangerfield? Well, it's beat Chet Lemon anyway. Onslaught with the win. Oh, here he comes. The champ is here. These two men will face off tomorrow. Look at that height difference. Onslaught's a big man. The final blockade to Sterling Dangerfield making it. That's the wrong one. This one to legendary Onslaught. Sterling Dangerfield tomorrow at Elimination Chamber. Keep an eye out for that one. But now it is time for our main event of the evening. It is triple threat time. One spot left in the Elimination Chamber, the number one contender Elimination Chamber for the Warzone. Will it be Kevin Knockout, Johnny McDonald, or Danny Mean? Get your predictions in right now, and I'll be back in a second after I visit the little boys' room. let's get into this one. Ah, yes, you can only do the doubles, Manchester. Well, you've still got 20 seconds, everybody else, to predict your winner for this match. Congrats on the 3-stream streak, the great one. Justice is coming very soon, is what I hear.
Making his way to the ring from the Machine Age, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine, Jonathan Mascano!
Wow. One of these men will join Chris R.W., Franco, Jim McDonough, Pierce Perch, and that mystery man. Well, Johnny McDonald has a better CV than most. One-time LBN World Champion, one-time Wank World Champion, two-time Twitch Champ, two-time LBN Tag Champ, one-time Mr. Money in the Bank, and the first ever winner of the Dubai Desert Classic. Donation Nobody's not currently live Manchester, but if you know something that we don't, then he is going to be coming live and we can go there.
First, from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 239 pounds, the superstar, Kevin K.O.
The king of KO is here, Kevin Knockout. Not too long ago, he was the Wank World Champion. I believe it made him the most recent Grand Slam champion, the former Twitch champ. And he held the LBN Tag Team Championships along with the man called
Suck.
He goes live at 1. Well, if we go 20 minutes here, we'll head over there. If not, you could either pick someone else or I can get that refunded to you. You never know, this match could go 20 minutes. Especially with this man in it.
Weighing in at 239 pounds, Danny Mees!
He is a one-time LBN World Champion, one-time Wank World Champion, a two-time Twitch Champion, one-time Discord, and a former King of Avon Fist. He is the wrestling machine, Danny Mees. What an ovation for this young man. We've got to go through the some of the match card for tomorrow as well, so we might have time. We'll see. But right now, Kevin Knockout, very friendly. Oh, with the Danny Dojo, but right now, Risen. The Ras machine up, but oh my goodness, was that Johnny McDonald looking for an early clothesline from hell, and in the meantime, he himself gets rizzed up too. Tremendous stuff from Kevin Knockout, and that's why he's one of the fan favorites here in the Warzone. But you gotta think he's a complete underdog here tonight. Oh, and again, this man is showing off. He's in his element. He loves being in there. But I don't think there's too many people that would love to be in there with Johnny McDonald, at least. That man's in a constant bad mood. Oh, goodness. A short arm clothesline. Takes down Danny Mean. These two have had some wars before. Danny Mean, coincidentally, won his only Wank World title inside Elimination Chamber 2 years ago. He would go on to main event Legendary against Chris Sheamus. A match that won Match of the Year. The last 2 years, the main events of Legendary have won Match of the Year. Kevin to the outside. It's going to be Johnny and Danny for a little while. Oh, Irish whips. A lot of tentative wrestling between those two, and back to the bathroom when it gets to Kevin Knockout. Oh, look at that! That's what we love to see from Kevin. That's why Thrizzy loves the man so much. Well, one of the reasons that we're on Friday this week, I was in the office for all hands. We go on a minute. Kevin Knockout, look at the minute. No. Danny shouting at something. Kevin going to use some leverage. Perfectly legal in this match. Yeah, one of the things we did in the office was some vibe coding, as it's called, making a website, that kind of stuff through Claude. So of course, when I got home, I used my subscription that I get for free to try and build out a TDTW website. It looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than the spreadsheet, doesn't it? My vote would have been Johnny McDonald. Okay. Well, he's looking to end it right here. Jay Driller! Well, Kevin Knockout gets after it on the outside. Kevin Knockout, the thing that he's got going for him in this match is he's fast. If he can get in there quickly, get a roll up, try and steal a pin, something like that, he could win it. Oh, but a clothesline from hell! The Racing Machine, and Johnny McDonald may have just booked his place. In the Elimination Chamber. That's okay, Matt. That's right, you know. Ronald McDonald. Here we go, Danny Mean fighting back. Double underhook, oh. He's looking for those triple butterfly suplexes. Kevin Knockout looking out of it here. It's Johnny McDonald, more short arm clotheslines. That could have been a chance for him to take advantage of Kevin Knockout being knocked out, but he's got tunnel vision here on Danny Mean, I think. I feel like it would mean more for him to defeat Danny Mean, but look at that. Oh! Just took him off his feet on the outside. Kevin Knockout. More strange and unusual offense. Johnny McDonald, donkey punch from the back there. Sends Kevin into the ring so that he can get back to fighting Danny Mean, who sends him into the post. Look at the smile on his face. He's loving this. Danny Mean in his element. But will he be going to the Elimination Chamber? What is Kevin Knockout at? Oh my goodness me. He's a showman. Danny playing a bit of the hokey cookie with him in and out. And Kevin Knockout checking it all about. That is what it's all about after all. Back into the ring. And the Kevin Claw. Locked in Johnny, but on the outside. Oh my goodness. No, not locked in Johnny. Johnny stops him before he can successfully lock it in. Oh my goodness, both men attacking Danny Mean, and Danny Mean in trouble here? No. Kevin Knockout looking to put Danny Mean to sleep. What a match this has been as well. We've been blessed tonight with some great matches. Hopefully it continues tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber. 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British and Irish summertime. Our final pay-per-view before we take our 2-week summer break. But fret not, you can keep up on all the TDTW action with the Dubai Desert Classic. As Johnny McDonald hits another J-Diller, as Kevin Knockout continues to get after it. You might want to get after Johnny McDonald here because he's going to steal one. Oh my goodness me. Danny Mean kicks out and oh! Kevin Knockout jumps over. The clothesline from hell may have just saved the match for himself. What height he got in that jump. Oh my goodness, look at this! Look at this! A lot of heart from Kevin KO. Oh my goodness! Looking to steal it here. Johnny McDonald rearranging his jocks. Oh, and that second time, Kevin Knockout avoids the clothesline from hell. And going for the sleeper hold once more. But instead, Danny Mean, burning hammer. But Johnny McDonald's there to save the match. Oh, what a right hand. This match could go anyway. We had 5 triple threat matches to determine the winners. Oh, once again, Johnny looking to end it. And welcome in Mr. Respect. Although he cannot hear us, I will send him a Danny Pumpkin. Kevin KO, oh my! Negative offense once again. Looking to put away Danny Mean. 2.9. Oh, what a drop kick. This man maybe has the best drop kicks in the Warzone. Kevin KO starting to rock and roll there a little bit. Johnny McDonald slowing down. Trying to hit that clothesline from hell, and he spotted Kevin Knockout. But Kevin Knockout perhaps playing possum there. Look at him. This man, he just plays to the fans. He's got so much charisma. if you will. Oh, and he's just reversed that. Kevin Knockout directing traffic out here. Now working together. Oh, knocking noggins. But down the back. Thank you very much, Manchester. It has been pretty good. We are 2 minutes 18, a little bit longer than normal, but it's a Friday night. What else would we be doing on a Friday night? Romancing? I don't think so. I can do that on Sundays at the ICW after party. Oh no, not a Jay Driller on the outside. Oh God. We know about Danny Means' history with traumatic head injuries. Out for months after Gazprom dropped him on his head at last year's Legendary. Now he seems okay. But there's a sledgehammer from Kevin Knockout. I think we're approaching the finish to this match. Someone just has to be got into the ring. Oh, he's looking for it on the outside. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. The triple butterfly suplexes, which you'll sometimes hear us refer to as the triple ladder. What's going on here? Oh my God!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed, Morrow. Oh, I thought Nikki Vlad and Carissa Van Sice was match of the night. Maybe it's this one. Everything we expected it to be. As Johnny McDonough conducts the orchestra. And Kevin Knockout gets him up with a sleep tight. Into the ring, but Danny Means also up. Oh, was he looking for a burning hammer? Back at the ring you go. Kevin KO. What a performance from this. Oh, there it is! But Johnny McDonough was there. Oh, Kevin might have went to the Elimination Chamber if it wasn't for Johnny McDonough being so close to him. Fisherman suplex. Once again, maybe looking for that clothesline from hell. Danny on the outside. This is the chance for someone now. You have to think. Firebomb from Kevin Knockout. How long will Danny stay down? Looking for that baseball bat, is he? No, something else. A candlestick. Danny back up. Seems to have woken back up. Kevin KO back in. Who is going to win this? Oh, that might be our answer. Clothesline from hell. Danny Mean down. And Johnny McDonough through. Wow.
Here is your winner.
Well, the Abominator would have made some money there. Well, there you go, the final name in the Elimination Chamber, a man that no one wants to be locked in there with. Look at that. Look at the sweat. What a match. Good effort by Kevin Knockout. Good effort by Danny Mean. But, oh. And he's got a minor injury, so I don't think we're going to see Danny Mean at all tomorrow. Pray for Danny. Hopefully he's in better shape for the Dubai Desert Classic, which starts on Monday. And there we go, folks. That is our stream for tonight. Before we let you go, though, we're going to talk you through what happened and give you a quick overview of tomorrow night's pay-per-view. We started off with Megan Starr booking her place in the Elimination Chamber match, getting one over on her sister Amy Ruthers. And then Respect, he's having a great time tonight. He's at a party. He was able to defeat Dirty Sanchez, and it didn't take him too long. No problem, Mike. Hope to see you in at some point. Hope I'm still Compass Mentis at that point, because I'm on my own. I hope I don't lapse into karaoke, but it could happen. Clark, despite a distraction, an attempted distraction by Leandro Corbett, it was not his best work. I'll give him that. He was able to defeat Humor. He made him tap out. The ref didn't see it. And then Humor would get Clark flexed to his demise. Toxic came back, beat Calvacon, and then DJ returned. The two men would fight inside a cage. DJ thought he had got Toxic locked in with him. He was locked in with Toxic. I think this one's going to run all the way to Legendary. And then these four men are already inside the chamber. A little bit of a showcase. Chris RW, Pierce Barrett couldn't get on the same side at all. Jim McDonald, Franco got the win. Jim McDonald, or Johnny McDonald, one of them two men could be the favourites for the Elimination Chamber. Jasper came out looking great. He was mogging Stephen Carvel for a while, but Jackson Reed would turn the tide when he came out and interfered. Stephen Carvel, the view hit, a view to a kill, and that was it for Jasper. How will they fare tomorrow night? Wow, match of the night, possibly, until we got to that main event. Rissa Van Cys, or Van Cys, we still don't know, was able to defeat the GOAT, Nikki Vlad, and she picked up the final spot in the Elimination Chamber. Could she be going to her first Legendary as the #1 contender? We shall see tomorrow. Onslaught weathered the storm, survived a double axe handle, and hit Chet Lemon with that big dive of his. If he does the same to Sterling Dangerfield tomorrow, we could have a new champ heading into Legendary. And then in our main event, Kevin Knockout, fantastic as always, but Johnny McDonough with his clothesline from hell booked his place inside the chamber, and he's looking for a chance to get to Legendary and fight for that Wank World title. Wow, that is all our matches for tonight. Before we read out, let's take a quick look at what we can expect to see tomorrow on the Elimination Chamber. Kissy J has had her problems with Sylvia Knight. Sylvia Knight launched into a lurid diatribe about Kissy J a few weeks ago. Kissy J, as you know, very proud, doesn't take any crap, and she didn't take any crap from Sylvia Knight. The two will face off in, I'm sure, some kind of no-holds-barred match to make sure that we get ourselves a definitive winner. Leandro Corbett and Clark will go one-on-one in a hunting grounds match. Clark offending Leandro Corbett when he suggested that he wasn't a good role model for Rissa Van Cys. As a result, the two will get it on tomorrow. LBN Women's Championship will be on the line as Last Call Louise is the last blockade in the hopes of Tammy getting a world title match at Legendary. Will the girl next door retain? Or will all the broke boys be crying into their wallets and Last Call Louise wins it all? We shall see. R-Asia Tag Team Championship on the line. The No Tips crew looking to make it a hot boy summer They've been mogging on the Carvel Academy, but the Carvel Academy have started to pick up the wins. The great Jackson Reed, the kids' favourite, the View, Stephen Carvel. This one could be tighter than some of their previous matches. We'll see what happens. On the LBN tag team side, it's the old veterans. The Cowboys, the Flash Nash Pandemic, Cowboy Jarugi, Cowboy Kenny taking on the Gladiator Wolf, Tommy Robinson, the English Defence League with Noel Edmonds on the outside. What will happen here in this match between the first ever LBN Tag Team Champions and the first ever AirAsia Tag Team Champions? One of these teams is going to legendary, and one maybe watching from the sidelines. Discord Championship on the line. The man that impressed everybody the most during Royal Rumble weekend, CJ Murren, has heard enough of Rex. He doesn't like how long this man's held on to the title. It has now been an incredible 160 days for Rex Kwando. Will 161 be his last? Or will he continue to dominate the Extreme Rules match time? Twitch Championship, Kid Drake thought he'd got rid of Big Time Strong Style when he defeated Andy the Hun instead. Big Time Bonner would attack him from behind and install himself as the new #1 contender. These two will duke it out with Andy the Hun watching from the outside. Kid Drake, another man one stop away from a dream legendary payday. Can he hang on, or will the numbers overwhelm him? White World Championship will be defended. Darren Dangerfield thought he may get the weekend off. Not to be. Onslaught defeated him last week. And Sterling, a man of his word, a man of honor, could not let that get away. Onslaught versus Sterling Dangerfield. White World Championship on the line tomorrow at Elimination Chamber. And finally, our main event of the evening, Ahmed puts his LBN World Championship on the line. It will be McNeil, Dundee John, Lachlan, C-Money and Buffalo Joe battling it out to try and get that big legendary main event against the winner of the Royal Rumble, Deacon McCauley. Who will it be? I cannot tell. Hopefully you at home can when we put up the prediction tomorrow night. Don't forget, we'll be starting off tomorrow on ICW with Kevin O'Meister. Night 1, or day 1 I guess, of Eternal Glory. And then come on over and join us. We'll have a few drinks, we'll have a bit of fun, a bit of crack. We'll even feed you at halftime. It will be the Elimination Chamber, the final stop on the road, the legendary. But right now I'm going to send you over to good friend of the channel, Oni Shinobi. Give him a shout out. Tell him the Abominator sent you. Tell him Manchester sent you. And we'll see you back here tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, much love and good night. Bye bye.